Hello once again.
Hello.
We are here to talk about my next character.
Mélanie. That's
Yes.
how you say it, by the way.
Yes, don't ever say it any other way.
If you say Melanie, she'll fucking bite you.
Yeah, she will bite you.
She'll literally bite you.
Don't try it.
She's Mélanie Blanchet?
No, you do pronounce the T.
Oh, for once. Because
Yeah.
I've been saying Mélanie Blanchette this whole time, and I'm like, wait.
No, it is that, yeah.
Why do you pronounce the T there, but never...
Hey, I don't know. I think it might have something to do with if it's, like, followed, like, what letter it follows. Because here it follows an E.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think.
Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute, have I been pronouncing this name wrong?
No,
Because I've never had to say it in official fashion. I'm like, wait.
No, that is how you say it. Unless I'm massively wrong, in which
Okay.
case I don't know what I
She'll
would do.
punch you.
Yeah.
She's a furfro and she's 16.
I thought you were gonna say she's a fur.
She's funny. She's debutante form.
I don't know how you pronounce all those.
She's the one with the big hat.
the big hat,
as
the
you
one that's
see
in the
there.
background.
Yes. She's has fur coat, which is her only ability, I think.
Yeah.
And sassy nature and likes to fight.
Yes.
She has Giga Impact, Workup, Odor Sleuth, Cotton Guard, and she goes to Entei House. She's 5'6". Yeah, that sounds about right because she's got the boots and everything. She's just like taller. Yeah. So that's like without the heels.
Yes.
And her date of birth is January 19th, and her blood type is O. She has the least amount of classes of any character, taking history, math, English, art, and battling.
And there was a reason for that. But...
Yes. You take the floor this time before I gush about her because I also like her. I am a very multifaceted person.
Yes.
I'll say that now.
Yes, because from back to back we went arguably
The nicest
character that at least I have.
Yes.
And
by far the meanest.
Yeah, this is by far the meanest character that I have.
Yes. We'll just open right up with that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real hiding it. I mean,
no.
She's an absolute terror to various other characters.
Yes. Do you want to finally open the door of that?
Should I explain who she likes to pick on, or like?
If you want to.
Or do you just mean like who specifically she picks on? Like what characters? Like what do you?
Yeah, let's kind of talk about her relationship with other characters because now we finally talked about that because we didn't bring it up in any other video.
Yeah.
Because we were kind of dancing around bringing that up.
Well, I guess we'll just go down the list.
Yeah.
So, basically what happened is that, in the year prior to this, she was a kind of like an exchange student, except I don't think they exchanged anybody. So it's
just a foreign exchange student. Yeah, like you don't really have to literally swap
like a foreign student.
Yeah.
But basically, like she was that at the school that
Candace and Cecilia
go to, or at least went to in the last year.
Yes.
And she very quickly decided that they were on her shit list.
She decided that she needed to make their lives a living hell.
And then she did. Because at any turn, any time that she could make them miserable, she would go ahead and do it.
She's very nasty to both of them, like to ridiculous degrees.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the story of how I was introduced to this character through a test run? Okay,
yes.
So I knew nothing about this character other than her design, nothing, and I was like, oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's kind of a rich girl. Okay, I'm into that. Whatever. And we did a test scene, and he's like, okay, you're gonna be Cecilia. And you just enter the scene. I'm like, okay. So, Cecilia's blind. Obviously, we all know that. The way I was introduced to Mélanie was that she tripped her.
Yes.
She tripped her. Like, she just stuck her foot out and then tripped Cecilia, who had no way of...
Nope.
Nope. Even if she had sight, but it was double bad because she didn't have sight.
No.
And then rubbed it in my face because I couldn't see.
Yeah.
So that was how I was introduced to this character. So yeah, I was like, oh.
If she does not like you, leave, change schools, move countries. I don't know.
Go to the witness protection.
Because she will make you miserable, and right away I can hear you thinking like, God, this character.
What the fuck? Are they aliens attacking? What the shit was that?
Yeah,
There's just flashing lights on the wall from outside.
Probably like some stupid kids like outside being like, oh, we got
flashlights or something.
Oh, we got this little laser light. We can like.
Yeah, no, like houses. It looked like the aliens were attacking. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it was terrifying.
That's probably what it was. So. Anyways, yeah, I know what you're thinking. I can already hear you thinking. It's like this character is like the worst character. Why would anybody like this character?
Yeah, Caddy. Why would you like this character?
And so we turn to you, be like, why would anybody like this character?
Other than like, I don't know, like, all right. See, like,
it's hard.
It's really hard to explain this.
Yeah.
See, like, okay, so, like, she's really a bitch. Like, she just is. But,
literally.
like, she owns it, though. Like, she doesn't apologize. Like, she's not...
No, that's actually a thing with her character. I've never once,
said sorry.
in any testing that we've done, no matter the situation, she has never once apologized, because that would be admitting that she was wrong.
Yes.
And she hasn't been wrong.
No, she isn't
in
wrong. Her... She's got, like... Here, you talk about her, because I don't want to steal the show from you.
No. Like, I do think that it's important that you also give your 2 cents here, because, like...
She's very, like, confident. Like, it's like she's heard it all before, kind of, and she's very much, like... like normal people, like, you tell them, oh, you look nice, and they're like, oh, thanks, and she's like, no, I know.
She's like, yeah.
Like, why the fuck would, like, of course.
Yeah, of course. why, like, I'm surprised you didn't even felt the need to bring it up.
Because... Are you stupid? Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't leave my dorm if I didn't look good. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So, like... I guess she just really liked that part of her character. Is it like...
I love that, like, she just kind of owns her awfulness.
Like, no matter what she does, she's completely, like, unapologetic in everything that she does.
Yeah, I like that. I like that about her. I do. I appreciate that about her. So she's not Weasley.
No.
She doesn't try to, like... She isn't underhanded.
She's very much overhanded in that regard.
Yeah, no. Like, the tripping thing's kind of underhanded, but, like, that's just to accentuate a point. Like,
yeah,
but,
that was mainly just to, like, get
that was how she introduced herself to her.
Yeah, that's basically just to get the point across.
Yeah,
like,
I'm here, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, I love how she just owns it, every aspect of herself and her life. She kind of thinks she's perfect, but she kind of proves it. Like, she kind of, like, she's got swagger in a way that she says she's perfect, and you kind of believe her. Like, you're kind of like, yeah.
It's hard to put up, like, much of an argument, because most of the things that she says about herself, she can usually back up.
Like, it says there at the bottom that her parents are furfru. To be more specific, her parents own, like, this really, really major fashion company in Kalos.
like a big, like, brand.
Yeah, like I think it's literally just their last name, like
I think so,
yeah. And like anybody who's anybody knows the fashion brand, and there's a couple characters that even own clothing from that brand if they know it or not.
If they have
if they know it or not,
and have enough money, because
exactly.
It's
very
not
expensive.
Yeah,
but it's French fashion. So like she like designs clothes and stuff, and she like...
Yeah, she helps with the company.
Yeah, she helps with the company is about a way to put it. And like there was this one time where I had a character talking to her, and he said something to the effect of like, oh, it must be so exhausting being like a trendsetter or something, and she's like, no, I don't set trends, I just decide them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I do it, and then, like, that's just, like, it's not even, like...
I don't have to worry about it, because whatever I do, like, everybody does.
Yeah, no, but that, like, or something to that effect. Like, she was like, no, like, it's not stressful at all, because my taste dictates the taste. It's fine.
Yeah.
And, like, and I just love that. I love that about her. Yeah. You know, when she's not being a bitch, she's really great.
Because that's the one thing about her. She has a very specific set of people on the shit list. But if you're not on the shit list, she just mostly just, like, doesn't really care more than, like, she'll actively, like... Because she only makes certain people's lives.
Yeah, because, like, let's use, for example, just a random character. This doesn't mean anything. Like, you know, you have, like... So Mélanie's kind of, like, let's say she's, like, a bully. And she only bullies Candace.
She is a bully.
She's a bully. And she only bullies Candace and Cecilia. Let's take, like, a character like Coro. Like you could... make fun of him. Carmina makes fun of him all the time, but she would not give him the time of day.
No,
why would she? No,
she doesn't care about him.
So it's sort of like, you know, she picks and chooses her targets for whatever reason.
She does have a reason, but I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's
I was wondering if you wanted me to go into that, but I don't actually think that I'm gonna, since I don't think that was your intention.
No, it was not, because I wasn't gonna go into that. But for whatever reason, she has targets. She has reasons for it, and like, for example, Kuro is not, but Candace and Cecilia are. You can think about it.
Yeah.
You can maybe come up with your theories.
And be very afraid, because
Be very afraid.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna come out and say it that there might be. You just realized that I'm about to say.
Yeah, be ready. Be ready for it. Melanie's coming after you. Be ready for it.
You might have a character that.
Oh my God, she's gonna torture her. Oh no. I just remembered that, because we had discussed that, like, at one point. We were like, who in the hell would she, like, actually, like, make miserable? And you're like, one of Cherry's characters. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna warn you that up front right now.
You're gonna be seeing this face, that mug. You're gonna be seeing that a lot.
There's gonna be a character, and I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I am absolutely so sorry that I'm gonna have to.
She doesn't deserve it.
No,
I'm so sorry.
No, I am so like I'm gonna. Okay, how about 12 minutes? I'm gonna just fill in our 12 minutes, just like apologizing in advance. Because I am so sorry.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be very rough. Get it? Because she's a dog, rough.
Yes, it's going to be rough.
Yes.
But again, it's not all bad. It's just mostly bad.
No, because, like, if you approach her with a neutral character, like, you know, if you get on her nerves, she'll, like, yell at you, but she won't, like...
No, like, see, that's the thing. I don't think she's the yelly type.
No, I mean yell in a hypothetical sense. Like, she'll like get like bitchy, you know.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, she's not the raise your voice.
No, I didn't mean that literally.
She's more of the like underhanded stabbing kind of.
Can you tell how much I hate you? Can you leave?
Yeah, like if you can't read the room.
Yeah. No, because I didn't mean it literally.
Fault.
I absolutely didn't mean it literally.
No, but I wanted to make that clear, obviously. Because, again, like, if you don't know anything about this character, you wouldn't...
Yeah, that's true. I'm just really bad with words, because we do that a lot, where I say one thing and then you correct me, because that's not really what I meant.
Maybe, but it's alright.
It's because I have a way of talking.
I know, but I'm just, like, I want to be clear on these. So, yeah. But again, it's not all bad.
No.
It's gonna be bad in a couple of cases, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know.
She's worth getting to know, I think. But even then, it's gonna be difficult, because you're gonna hate her.
It's gonna be hard.
No, because I hated her for a while. I turned on her really quick.
Yeah, but...
I was like, what did you make? What's wrong with you?
I know. I'm sorry. You're gonna hate this character at first. Like, definitely. Like, there's gonna be no doubt. And this is like, I think this is like one of very few characters that I even have where you're gonna be like, you're gonna hate this character.
Yes.
Because usually I don't mean to
Yeah, no, like it's very difficult to gauge how you're going to react to a lot of characters because like
yeah, but this one I'm pretty confident that you're gonna be like, oh. Ooh, no.
Kevin, what have you wrought?
This is the worst character that you've made.
Yes, like kind of, but not really.
Yeah, like
because I swear it's worth getting to know her.
Yeah, it's just oh, is it gonna be
It's gonna be a learning curve.
It's gonna be hard until the good parts start finally.
Yes, because like again, like I do think that like she's kind of hard to get along with, but if you can vibe with her,
yeah,
it's
because
difficult.
Honestly, I haven't actually thought about that. Like, would there be any characters that she would get along with?
Oh, probably not.
Well, not many, but there might be like. There's a chance.
Yeah,
I'll have to see how she interacts with characters.
Yeah, no, because like sometimes there's just sometimes you just like
sometimes you just have characters that just get
friends.
along.
Yeah, no.
So, but I will say I haven't even really like given it much thought.
No.
Because that's the one thing. Like I know one character that she's absolutely not gonna get along with yours, but like
yeah,
I'm trying to think. There might be one where she does really get along with them.
Yes.
But it's gonna be a hard one. This is gonna be a hard sell for a character that you might.
I would totally not blame you if like when we get around to RPing this and you meet her and you're just like nothing she could do could be redeemable to me. Like I get it. I was in that same boat too. I get it.
And I'm sorry. I just had like I had to like this was basically like my first like real like mean character, I think. Like a really mean character.
When was Mélanie added? Was that in and around when I added my mean character? Like we both like kind of add like kind of a hard ass back to back? Or no, was mine like way I think mine was way later. But I don't remember.
I'm trying to think what mean character. I'm trying to like hoping that you wiggle your eyebrows in a certain way. That you
Hold on.
Or you can just you can quickly type it to me. I think she predates that one.
That's what I thought, yeah, but I don't know by how far.
A fair bit. That character was in like the wave we added after her, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like this was like basically my first like real mean character. And I don't really have any other ones, I think. Maybe one somewhere, but
yeah.
This is basically like where my mean characters like begin and end.
Because honestly, there's like, not a lot of characters that cause friction in this, so that she's one of them.
She's one of them, and she causes a lot.
Yes.
But like, in our little test things, like, we got to a point where I'm like, I really feel like we need a character that can like
spice things up.
Yeah, that really.
Because everyone's getting along too well.
Everyone was getting along a little too.
That's what I said. That's what I said for Booster for the other character. Like everybody's kind of getting along too well.
They've had it far too good for far too long.
Far too good for far too long, and we're not even done yet.
No, we're not even done yet.
We're not even done yet because there's a friend. A friend, I guess.
Yes.
Friend, yes.
Well, first I guess we'll just briefly touch because I think we've mostly discussed everything. Oh, no, actually, we'll get into the other part in the next section. But okay. Yeah, for parents,
I kind of briefly touched on that.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're just they own their company, but they're like weirdly like sheltered.
Yeah, like they don't leave the house.
No, they've not like they've gotten to a point where they just stay like locked in their house and not really go anywhere. Like they don't even really do like public appearances anymore.
No.
Like even for like business stuff, they usually
send a spokesperson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't really like make their own things anymore. So like that's basically where they're at. Like, I mean, I suppose they have an alright relationship with the daughter.
Yeah, I would say so.
I think she gets along better with her mom than her
dad. Yeah, no, that's from what I remember from what you've told me, that she gets along better with her mom than her dad.
But either way, it's not really relevant.
No.
Who is relevant though is a different character, which surprise, we have an extra little bio within this video.
Because it's my character, so I figured I'd include the text.
Yep. So here we go.
Boom. I was gonna make another Absol. I was gonna do it.
Yeah. Funniest thing is though, I came up with this character.
And I think I stole him.
And I came up with the fact that he was an Absol, but I gave him to you.
Yes, because you were like, "Hey, honey, you have legal rights to Absol for another 3 years. Do you want him?"
you got Absol in the divorce that we never had. So.
That one time we jokingly divorced, I guess.
Yes, you just got an Absol.
Yes. So this is her retainer, bodyguard kind of guy, kind of dude.
Yeah.
His name is Diodore Charbonneau. Is that how you say Charbonneau?
I think it's
Charbonneau? Oh yeah, like chartreuse. Yeah, Charbonneau?
No, it's O at the end.
Oh, Charbonneau?
Like this is an O and that's an O.
Oh, yes. I can't see it from here. What? I'm not. French is not my thing. As you can tell.
No. It's pronounced like an O. That's what I'm saying.
You're pronounced like an O.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, how you say it? You say it.
No, it's both. Both the last two sounds are both
say it.
O's. No, you got it right though. Other than that.
Okay. So I'm not saying it again because I don't know what you said.
It's all right.
Okay, whatever. He's French. He's a French guy.
Yes.
Charbonneau?
Yes.
Oh. Why is E-A-O just pronounced like an O?
E-A-U. I don't know why that's also O.
What the fuck is French?
I don't know. I guess there's the quote for this video. What the fuck is French?
That's what French boils. Or actually, that's what this video boils down to. What the fuck is French?
Leave your answer in the comments.
Yes.
I can't believe we forgot to mention it.
What?
Speaking of French, we forgot to mention the best part.
Oh my god! She speaks in the thickest French accent.
Yes.
Like, the thickest French accent.
Like, it's the most over-the-top thing, and I can't believe we forgot to mention it.
Oh my god, I meant to bring it up at one point, but then I got distracted by something. Oh, I got distracted by mentioning, her personality, because I was going to bring it up, in the beginning part.
Yes.
Yes. She has, she speaks in, the
most, cartoonishly French accent.
Yes, it's you know how, we, you and me, because I kind of stole it from you, type out, Clementine's lisp. It's like that, but it's a phonetically typed out French accent.
Yes, I phonetically write the French accent.
Yes,
and it's glorious. I wish
it was so hard to read at first, but it's like a language borderline.
Yeah,
it's like its own language.
But you've gotten used to it by now, I think.
Oh, I've gotten used to it, absolutely. But
it's I think it's a part of the reason why you're I hate this character, but at the same time, this freaking...
He put so much effort into that accent.
Yes.
He put so much effort into that.
That's my redeeming thing. I'm there's something redeeming here that I'm forgetting to mention. I'm it's the accent.
It's the accent,
It's the accent, because it's
great. We can't really, accent. Demonstrate it here, no. But, it's perfect.
Yes.
It's really good.
It got to the point where we at one point heard a French person speak English, and it was
spot on.
Spot on.
Yes. What were we watching? And we heard somebody with a French accent.
No, we were in.
Oh my god! Yeah, we were in France, and we were hearing people talk in accented English, and we were
to you, yeah.
Yep. We just looked at each other and just nodded. Yeah.
We're yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how she talks.
That's how she talks. Anyways, her friend here.
Yes, this is her friend. He's 42 and he's an Absol. He's timid and alert to sounds. He looks really scary. Yes. He's an intimidating dude. But That's just looks. He's very, very nice and gentle and very emotional. Like, he's just like a ball of emotions, like, all the time. Like,
yes.
like, if Melanie's kind of like low key, he's like high key. Like, it's funny. Like, he's like he's very easily excited, and he's very like both in like an anxious kind of way and like in a happy kind of way.
Yeah.
Like he works for the Blanchette family. He again is kind of like a bodyguard, retainer, babysitter, I guess, to Mélanie.
Yes, because she needs to be babysat.
She definitely needs to be babysat. He loves her very dearly. Like, he thinks of her as if she was like his kid, basically.
Yeah, he has no wife or kids.
No, he has no wife or kids.
So she's probably the closest thing that he has
to like a daughter, but at the same time, he can't like discipline her.
No, because like, see, that's the thing, is that like he like,
wishes that she weren't so aggressive.
He cares about her like a daughter, but he can't treat her like one because, like, technically, like, she's above him.
Yeah,
like,
he's a subordinate.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a Zuberi and Ash's situation, but like Zuberi isn't actually father. Like you know, because Zuberi will actually like sometimes correct Ash's behavior, or like he doesn't do that.
No.
Like Diodore doesn't do that. He's called Dio for short, by the way.
Yes.
Because
I don't think he's ever called that in I don't think he's ever called that in story, but you call him that.
I think there's like one character that calls him Dio just to be like buddy, but I don't think.
Yeah. No.
Otherwise, no.
No.
We call him Dio, so it's kind of like a bees thing.
Yes. It's one of the few cases where one of your characters has a nickname we insist on.
Yes.
As opposed to one of mine.
Yeah, because your characters are like the nickname magnets.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's kind of his dynamic with her, is that like he's very gentle and nice, and he wishes that Mélanie was kind of like that too, because he kind of feels like, oh, maybe she's pushing people away, maybe she needs more friends, blah, 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 blah. But like, he can't be like, oh, you know, you need to be nicer.
He can only make suggestions. He can't be like, well, you need to be nicer. Like,
yeah, no.
You need to play better with the other kids.
Yeah, no,
like
no. I don't think she would she listen? I don't think so. I feel like she just roll her eyes.
Yeah, I think he's occasionally like tried to push her in the right direction, but she usually has none of it.
No, she's stubborn. He like vaguely helps with the family business ish. Like, he kind of like, well, because he has like a good sense of like fashion, as it says there, and like,
yeah, I don't think he actively like has any sort of like role where he
but like he kind of like he can kind of, I don't know, like, he just kind of,
if he got asked, he probably could, but I don't know if they would necessarily ask him.
But I'm just saying that is a thing.
It's a funny quirk of his, because
yeah,
again,
no, you'd think he wouldn't, but he does.
No, because he wouldn't be the type.
No. We haven't mentioned the other thing. They're battlers.
Yes.
Like professional
No, that's what
battlers.
I was going to say. For this part. That's what I was.
Because he's her partner in battling.
Yes.
They are team Couleur Chrome, I suppose. Since it's like French.
Couleur
Chrome?
Yes.
Couleur Chrome. It's kind of a pun because like it's like monochrome, because like they're both like her last name means white and his hers means black and his means white or something, and like it's one of the two.
To be specific, her first name I think like in the root somewhere means black, and then her last name just literally, I think
that's what it is.
It's not literally white, but it's like it means white.
And then what does
I forget. His last name does mean something related to black, though.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a pun, because like they're not quite black and white, because like she's kind of got like the different colors going on, so like He suggested the name. She wouldn't have gone with like a Vagabond.
No.
She doesn't roll like that.
No, but he probably really insisted on that one.
Because he's a dork. He also kind of has that accent going on, but not nearly as much as Mélanie, because that's her thing.
No.
And I could never type like that.
No.
I
think he usually, like, if it gets too bad, like, he will just, like, outright speak French.
Yeah, because his English is actually very poor. So, like, he kind of mumbles in French a lot, and he'll kind of be like, what's that word, kind of thing.
But she, in a typical French fashion, it's not that she doesn't know English, she just kind of refuses to do better.
Yeah, no. Like, she's kind of stereotypically French in the way that, like, pronouns are still in French, and, like, you know, she has, like, pet names for people that are, like, in French
she still likes to throw in the French whenever she can, but
yeah, no, like,
she does speak, like, full
interjections.
English. And don't think that you can, like, talk behind her back in English, because she will understand.
No, because her English is very, very good, but she just refuses to, like, not speak it better, because
she does. She refuses to speak better because she could easily, like, just speak, like, English without
the exaggerated accent.
Maybe, yeah, but she just kind of...
I mean, you don't have an accent anymore.
Yeah, but she just kind of, like, refuses to do better, which, again, it's, like, a very, like, common thing for French people.
That's a very French thing, yeah.
So,
is that enough about Diodore? I think so. He's just a really, really nice guy. He wouldn't cause trouble to anybody. He couldn't harm a fly, basically.
Which is funny, considering...
He has a troubled past. Should I get into that?
You can mention a little bit about the troubled past.
Okay, so, how wasn't he, like, only, like, 18 or 19 when this happened?
Yeah, he was very young when this happened.
He was very, very young, but basically, no, you talk about the backstory you came up with, because I think I have it, but I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
Because you created the concept of the character. So
basically what happens is that, like, he was, like, you know, young and stupid, and probably needed money, and was...
He could have grown up like a street rat or something, I think I had said,
maybe. I don't remember if that was the case now.
But I had thought about it.
But the point is that, like, at that point, he needed money. So basically, he got in with, like, kind of a bad crowd.
Yeah.
And they broke into a house of some sorts.
Yeah.
And due to an accident, it ended up turning into a little bit worse of a crime, because they actually... the group that he was with, I don't think it was him specifically.
No.
But the group he was with, they actually, besides breaking and entering and stealing, also, there was kind of a little bit of murder involved.
Yeah, let's say they killed the occupant of the house because there was somebody in the house and they killed them.
So,
he was charged with murder.
Yeah, and I think it was like... I think there's like a specific, like, clause for, like, killing somebody while already, like,
doing a different crime.
Yeah. Which, like, I think gives you, like, a really long time, but I think it's like 20 some years, which he did his time.
Yes.
The 20 some years, and then I think he got out, and being
out of jail, and so it's like the cycle of jail kind of shit. Like, you know, America has that problem a lot. Like the you get out of jail, you don't have anything, and then you just resort right back to what you were doing before.
So and that he does, and he happens to break into Mélanie's family's house.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they're rich.
Yes.
But what ends up happening is that before anything bad can happen, her mother takes pity on him.
Yeah.
And actually offers him the bodyguard job that he has.
Yes.
Instead of, like, you know, letting him, like, or calling people on him or, like, doing anything bad. So he just, like, offers him that job, and then he, you know, does his best to do that to the best
so
of his
so
abilities.
that's kind of where a lot of quirks of his personality come in, because like it says there he's sentimental, and that's kind of because like he lost a lot of his life not doing things, so like very mundane things are still very like exciting to him, like he like going outside and shit, and like I don't know, like frolicking, like I don't know, like he's just like he's very much like oh, I like being alive, basically. So like that's a big part of his personality.
Like
and
he's
kind of
like
why...
he's this really like big grizzled looking guy, but like on the inside he's still like, I mean, he's still basically like he's that 19-year-old kid that like he was before all this.
Yes.
Like 18, 19, like, so you know.
Maybe maybe his age is a little bit too low then.
I don't remember. No, I figured it out. This was a good age.
This was a good age?
No, yeah, because how long
has he been working for the Blanchet family? Not that long, then.
Not that long.
Not that long? Okay, because I wasn't actually sure, yeah.
It was only like a year or like 7, I think. 7-ish years. He was like 35 when it lined up.
Oh, it did? Okay.
I know. I specifically like made sure that this all lined up.
Yeah, no, because I tend to look
into like the French legal system.
And I know you did do the math.
Like I did like research, I did math. So like this whatever this is, like no matter what numbers we set here, if they were inaccurate, but like his age there works. His age there is accurate.
So how long has he known Mélanie?
Only for like those years that he's worked.
Oh, okay. So not very long?
Not super long, though.
No.
Less than a decade, I'd wager.
Okay, yeah. But still, he's kind of seen her grow up in a sense.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And obviously they do spend a lot of time together battling and doing whatever, so...
They're very close.
Yes.
And he's a very sweet character. He's very cute. And yeah, that's a big part of his personality, so I was kind of struggling to really... Cause like I can kind of say like he's gentle and he's emotional and
but he's really vicious.
Yeah, no, but like that is where
she's vicious, but he's not.
Like that is his personality, but that does also partially stem from his backstory.
Yeah.
So that's him, and I like him a lot.
Yes.
He's a good quote unquote parent. OC. He's not.
No, he's not a parent, but he's like kind of like a third parent that she has.
No, it's like Zuberi, as if like Ash's parents like did give a shit about her, like they were in the picture. It's kind of like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else to add.
No, why? Oh my god, this is 40 fucking minutes long.
40 minutes.
Oh my god, it's because we spent a lot of time just kind of talking about her, because this is one of those characters that I don't think we talked. No, we didn't tell her anything. We didn't tell anybody anything.
No, we didn't tell anybody anything.
No, we told everybody nothing about this character.
It's just like, here's the design, and everybody's like, oh, that character's
pretty.
Oh, she's
cute.
That character's pretty.
Yeah, no, so like that's kind of why we had to start from literally the ground up here.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance that I'm sorry, like, for right now, but yeah. I apologize.
But yeah, no, that's kind of why this took so long, and we had a bunch of characters to talk about and Diodore to talk about and stuff. So yeah, no, we're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like her a lot, and give her a chance.
Yeah. It's gonna...
You know, if I say give her a chance, that we have a very controversial character.
Yeah.
Like...
And I'm fully aware of that. And I'm fully prepared for this to be one that, like, you're gonna like, and I'm gonna at least enjoy, like...
writing lines for,
but like I can totally get it if like nobody else, like everybody else, just like I don't get it. I'm gonna pull my hands off of this one. No. But yeah, I think that about sums it up.
Yep.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
She's pretty. I like her hat.
She does have that going for her, which is nice.
She's one more closing note. Sometimes she's the other forms.
Yeah, she does. Do you
want to show the art of the other forms? They're just sketches, but do you want to show that?
No, I've shown those before.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Like way back when.
So she's not always this form,
like,
but
set
like
on the designs I had at that time. So
basically always this one, but
yeah, this is basically like the default I know it's not technically the default fur,
but it's the best fur.
This is yeah, it is. But this is her default. This is the one that she would usually be when she's out and about.
Yeah, but just a side note, she is not always this one.
No, she's not always this one. No. But this is
for all intents and purposes, this is generally what she looks like.
This is probably her favorite, at least.
I can see why. I mean, it's very pretty.
So like this is yeah.
But yeah, no, I wanted to say that as a closing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
good.
Just about it.
Yes. So that was like the length. That was the length of like 2 videos right there. So that kind of makes up for not really doing much tonight because we did Durandras just now, and like I was also kind of long, so like that makes up for like only doing 2 tonight.
Yep. But
there we go.
I guess we're gonna close out on that one. So that's it.
That's it.
And we will see you tomorrow for
more
characters.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.